Can you win if you did nothing? Can you knock your opponent out in this armbar position? Can you get a leg kick TKO by flashing legs midair? We're gonna answer all these questions and more, starting with testing the judges. Alrighty, so I'm gonna stand right over there and the champion will stand right here. And after 5 rounds, we'll see what happens. Here we go, here we go. I think it might be a draw.
All 3 judges score this contest 50-50. This contest is considered a unanimous draw.
A unanimous draw. I'm not surprised. Okay. All right, so next thing I want to test out right now is I want to see which one actually weighs more, getting rocked to the body or getting rocked to the head. And I'm going to do this with the same exact character, Ilya Taporia. So we're going to start off with the head rock right here. That's a rock to the head. And we're going to rock him with a body uppercut right here. Right there. So now we're going to leave it just like that. And in the end, we'll see which one the judges weighs more. Let's see. Oh, that is interesting.
All 3 judges score the contest 30-29. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ilya.
The head rock actually won the fight. So it counts more. Okay, the judges definitely count that more. I'm very glad that I got to confirm that. All right, so next up, I'm curious to see which actually weighs more, offense or defense. So I'm going to throw a jab with Ilya Taporia. I'm going to slip the jab, and then that's it, all right? Neither of us will make any connect. In the end, we'll see which one the judges actually weighs more. So here we go. There we go. That's it. That is it. We'll see who's going to win.
All 3 judges score this contest 30-30. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
It's a draw. Wow. Okay. Some of this judging actually makes a lot of sense. You threw a shot, you didn't land, I evaded it. Nothing really happened, so we're just gonna call it a draw. Okay. All right. I'll take that. All right, so I'm gonna get a knockdown with my fighter, and after I knock him down, the rest of the fight is going to be control time by Ilya Taporia. So in the end, we'll see which one the judges favor more, the knockdown initially or the control time. So let's do this right here. There we go. There's the knockdown. Now we're gonna have Ilya Taporia get some control time. And to make sure that this control time actually works and the referee does not stand us up, I'm gonna put him in an armbar right here. Every single round, we're gonna have him in this armbar camp. And in the end, we'll see what happens. All right, let's see. It looks like Taporia actually won, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, he won. So control time is more important than the knockdown. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. But that's just the first of 8 experiments we'll be doing today. Next up, can you knock your opponent out in this armbar position? So we're gonna just punch him over and over again. And we're gonna see, and you can see how much damage I'm actually doing right now just because of... Yeah, bro. All right, let's see. So his head health is already depleted. He is busted up beyond belief. He is bleeding all over the place. Uh-oh. I don't think so, boys. I mean, look at this. At this point, any other shot would have already finished him. Dude, look at how depleted his head health is, bro. This is the worst I've ever seen it depleted. Oh, my God. Look at the amount of blood is on the canvas right now. Absolutely gnarly, bro. Jesus. Now, after landing an ungodly amount of hammer fists in this position, it's pretty clear you cannot finish the fight in this position. I'm not sure if this was done on purpose by EA, but either way, you absolutely should be able to stop the fight in this position. Moving on to the next. All right, so next up, we're going to see if it is possible to actually get a leg kick TKO by clashing kicks midair. So we're going to throw a roundhouse right here. Oh, you can hurt. Oh, he fell. Hold on. Let's back up a little bit. Make sure that we are in the right. Okay, let's see if we can clash kicks again. Oh my God. You can drop him. Can you actually end the fight though? Let's make sure we are far enough. Okay, let's try this again. dropped again. Back up, back up. Try it again. Oh, you can finish a fight like that. You can finish a fight like that. Okay. All right, EA. Okay, you guys get that one. Boom. Classic kicks in the air. That is cool. Okay. Next up, can you finish the fight with punches in this leg lock position? All right, so next test is it possible to get a knockout from this position right here? You see this right here? Look at how damaged his head is. You see how damaged Charles Oliveira's head is? Is it possible to actually knock him out by punching him from this position? This is something that we've seen happen in real life. You try to go for a leg lock or something and your opponent is freaking hitting you. But it looks like in UFC 5, it is not possible to cause a knockout from this position. I mean, look at the way his head is not even bouncing back. I mean, the guy is getting, boom, he's getting hit. And it almost feels like my fighter is punching into a brick wall. His head is not moving backwards. There's almost no hit reaction whatsoever. His face, of course, is getting busted up, but there is absolutely no finish happening right here. Let me reverse him and get him into my own leg lock, and we're gonna try to see if maybe Charles Oliveira can do it. Can Charles do it? Nope. Nope. Look at how damaged my fighter's head is. It's the same thing right here, boys. Same exact thing. Almost no hit reaction. It's not possible. This is yet another camping position where you cannot get a knockout. Very unfortunate. Next up, can you knock your opponent out with punches from back clinch? All right, so we got him against the cage right now. Let's see if we can knock him out by hitting him right here. Okay, nothing. Let's try it again. Woo! I almost hit him twice right there, which is not what we're trying to do. Just once. Oh, it doesn't look like we can. It doesn't look like we can knock him out here. There's a punch. Okay. We're going to try the punches a few times, and then we're going to try the knee. So it looks like no matter how many times you actually punch him right here, you cannot knock him out. All right, one more, and then we're going to try the knee and see if the knee is going to do it. Because you can knee him in the head from here. Oh! Oh, EA, are y'all serious? Oh, EA, that is an oversight. Wow. I don't think you could even knock him out with the knee from that position. No, you can't. And once again, I'm not really sure if this was done on purpose by EA, although I can't imagine they just randomly missed that. So my guess is they did that on purpose for whatever reason. Really, really unfortunate, because that is a position that you absolutely should be able to get a knockout in. But oh well, let's move on to the next one. Let's see if we can cause a knockout with an up kick. All right, so now I know it's not possible to get a knockout from the up kick when you try to dive in, right? But can you get a knockout from this one? All right, we're gonna keep trying this. Try again. That's two. I don't know. I don't know if this is a possibility, boys. Nothing. Get back in there, Ilya. Another one. Yeah, it's like it's barely doing any damage whatsoever. Let's go in again. Up kick. Every single time. It knocks him back. Come on, get back in there, Ilya. And you can see how badly his head health, how low his head health is. I mean, he is damaged beyond belief. But you just cannot get a KO from that. All right. Well, that one's busted. There you go. Yeah, EA, for the love of God, man, you guys cannot keep making these mistakes. We got to be able to finish the fight from a lot of different positions, and that's one of them for sure. Next up, if you kick the legs from bottom position, can you get a leg kick TKO eventually? All right, so next thing we're going to test right now is to see if we can stop Ilya Topuria with these kicks right there. Look at how damaged his leg is. Is it possible to stop him by just stomping him from the back like this? I don't think so. I don't think it's possible. Oh, that leg is dead. I mean, look at how swollen and bruised that leg is, dude. That is as swollen as I have ever seen it. Jesus. But no, it does not seem like you could actually cause a finish right here. Yet another oversight by EA. We have found quite a few today. And the last test of the day. If your kick gets caught, can you actually knock your opponent out if you throw a defensive punch? All right, so next thing we're gonna try right now is I'm gonna have my kick get caught, and as soon as my kick is caught, I'm going to throw a punch as the defendant fighter, and we'll see if I can cause a knockout. As you can see, the head health is literally completely gone. So when I say go, just try to catch the kick. You ready? Go. There we go. Woo! Okay, okay. Stand up, stand up. Let's try this again. Go. Yes! Oh my God. Okay, so that's... Thank you. That's busted. You can actually get a knockout if your kick is caught, if there's enough damage done. It can result in a KO. Look at that. Boom! Okay, so there was no oversight with that one when it comes to EA. Good job. Very good job.